All right, quick tip, another tip with the rollout wheel with anything really, only hit your starts. Unless it's a real thick stop, then hit it. But what's gonna happen is you've already got a keyhole. See if we can see that. So you got the keyhole right there. Now right here, I have a little suck back right there in that little deal, right where I ran out of rod. And so I had to hit it, but it accidentally got over into the stop too much. And so what's gonna happen is that's already got a wider gap right there in the keyhole. Now it's thin. Now it's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt to make sure that that puddle follows me when I take off on it. So just another quick tip, don't hit your stops unless it's kind of a thicker stop, and then just barely touch it. But always hit your starts, because that's where you're gonna be cutting into and tying into really well. So just another tip on the rollout wheel. There's a lot you can do with one of these rollout wheels. Number one is a lot of people struggle with like gravity. Like they try to fight it all the time. Guys, you can manipulate this rollout wheel to help yourself. So say you have a really tight gap. Well, here's your keyhole right over here. Start cutting down this way. Roll that keyhole over this way, and it's just gonna cut, cut, cut. Another way you can do it is stand this rod up and just cut that bevel in. Now say it's a wide gap. Really wide gap, you got to figure out how to fill that up. Why would you be on the top and let gravity just keep falling down into it? You're gonna leave a big icicle or something in there. Roll that thing down to the side and let gravity kind of pull it with you down to the bottom. That's on a root. Now when we go to hot pass, why would you sit down here and run it like this if you're trying to fill up a gap? Roll it over and let gravity kind of fill that up for you on the other side. Same with capping. If it gets too high and your cap's building up a little bit too much, kind of roll it down this way. And just, there's a lot you can do with a rollout wheel that's gonna help you and gonna make your life a lot easier if you guys will just kind of think about what you're doing. Use gravity to help you. If you're wanting to stack something, roll it over on this side and stack it. And I promise you, that sucker will stack. Just because it's falling down onto itself. Roll it off this way if you don't want to stack so much, or if you have a wide gap and you got to fill it up. Let gravity do its thing. Don't fight it. Make it help you. There's a lot of ways that it can help you. So anyways, you guys, be blessed. Talk to y'all here in a little bit. See ya.